Over the last 2 years, property services have sold over £22 million worth of surplus property assets, including an equestrian centre, petrol filling station and West Lodge Park Hotel.
Building the workforce of tomorrow.
Supporting the workforce of today.
That's a 50% increase in the number of young people employed in the council.
SAS.
Supporting apprenticeships to success.
So, financial services, what's your number?
0.
0.
0.
0.
So even with reduced government funding and increasing population, over the last 4 years your council tax has increased by 0%.
Over 500 online transactions provided by the Enfield web team on the website.
Did you know that Enfield Customer Services receives 432,000 calls per year? That's a call every 20 seconds.
Taking one mobile library and a whole range of council services and information over a 5-month period across 21 different locations in Enfield, resulting in over 3,000 interactions with local people and improving their quality of life.
This year, housing enforcement have achieved remarkable results, making 88 homes free from serious disrepair, thereby preventing homelessness for these families.
Over 9,000 young people voted in the Enfield Youth Parliament elections.
The Design and Print Service is working on a new initiative with its major paper supplier in reducing the carbon footprint. On last year's sales, we would have planted 60 trees within the borough and taken 15 tonnes of carbon out of the atmosphere.
Results from our 2012 resident survey tell us that 71% of residents feel informed
about Enfield Council services.
An increase from
66% in 2011 and
36% in 2007.
You'll have heard in the news about the pressure on primary school places across the country. The situation here in Enfield is no different. Since 2010, Council's asset management team have delivered 1,615 extra places in our primary schools.
Welcome to Mastermind, and your specialist subject is?
My job is to seek out and commission excellent training providers.
My role is to coordinate all the support with the HR business partner team.
To offer one-to-one support to encourage growth and development.
My role is to develop your interview and presentation skills.
And the result is 85 successful redeployees and very happy managers.
Since April 2012, and for the first time in 10 years, we've created 700 new graves at Edmonton Cemetery, giving residents more choice of their final resting place.
Enfield's approved mental health professionals provide a 24-hour service.
Last year we were called out 494 times.
To avoid situations of serious harm for people in crisis.
This year, thanks to increased recycling, the Public Realm and Sustainability Department will save over £3 million.
I'll have what she's having. 80% of our users are satisfied with our theatres and concert halls.
The Registrar's Service holds citizenship ceremonies in the council chamber every Thursday for around 70 citizens. That equates to over 3,500 citizens a year.
The council has spent £8.9 million on refurbishing the borough's leisure centres, and there's been an increase of 200,000 attendances in comparison with last year.
Thanks to the efforts of everyone in the Looked After Children services, our GCSE results for Looked After Children last year were the best ever.
50% of our looked after children got 5 good GCSEs, and this compares with the national average of 37%.
Green Flag is the national standard of excellence for parks and open spaces. Enfield has one of the highest number of Green Flag parks in London, with 8.
The £1 million that Enfield Council invested in Ponders End Park to kickstart the regeneration of the area has blossomed into a £270 million regeneration programme that will deliver the regeneration of Ponders End High Street, now known as the Electric Quarter, to celebrate the area's industrial heritage, the redevelopment of the Alma Estate in South Street, public realm improvements to the High Street and South Street, and the brand new Oasis Academy Hadley, which opened its doors to the public for the first time in January of this year. This year, 67% of people were independent when they left the enablement service.
What does 89% satisfaction mean for Enfield Library and Museum service?
There was well over 1.7 million visits to all our libraries.
And we had over 381,000 IT sessions.
We currently have 20 home delivery rounds.
We had over 653,000 visits to our library webpage last year.
What a fantastic year, with over 4,000 staff in the council, and myself and our over 315,000 residents would like to thank each and every one of you for all you've done. Now it's over to you for next year.